So we're going to start with the assignments, 4.1 to 4.7. I'm pretty sure. Let's just get on with it. It's kind of late. I'm going to just finish this and go sleep. Cool. Alright, I'm going to explain number 1. Just take a look at the triad, take a look at the... Alright, you need to know key signatures for this. You should already have all the key signatures down. You should have them memorized. When they say D minor, you should know that it's only one flat, B flat. So you should know that this is a minor triad. Because this is D minor triad, right? So look at the root. So the way to do it is look at the root. Then look at the key signature. From there, go to the key signature. Right. And you just have to know if it's major or minor, and from there you can figure out if it's augmented or diminished. Except this next one is B major. You just look at the key signature, right? There's five sharps, and there's nothing unusual about it, so it's there. Next, look at the third one. We have a C flat, which is probably not in the key signature. Just remember, it's let me write it out here. B gum candy fruit. Oh no, so we don't have this, but we do have everything here. So if you do this incorrectly, you might think that it's all of this, which is wrong because we're in F. So it has to be F major, minor, diminished, or augmented. So the way to actually do this is just to count the steps. So for major triads, you should have a major third, then plus a perfect fifth, minor third, plus perfect fifth. Diminished should be a minor third plus D5. Augmented is a major third plus A5. That's just from the root, right? So this is another way to do it. For example, this third one is going to be D diminished because we have a minor third plus a diminished 5. Basically, just look at the third one. The third one will tell you, the third note will tell you if it's diminished or minor, or it also tell you if it's augmented or major. Then from there you look at the fifth. So look at root, then this is tonic. Then look at the second one. Third. Right. And the fifth step, or the third step, sorry. Third step is to look at the fifth. It's perfect or augmented or diminished, right? These are the 3 steps you want to take. Let's highlight this. Is there another color for the highlighter? Yeah. And then third step. Let's do pink. Alright. And actually, let me highlight this in green. Okay, and let's go back to this. So let's look at the root. The tonic is G flat. The third is going to be G flat to B flat, which is a major third. You have to be able to figure that out right away. If you want to know why this is major third, we can use our rule of sharps, and we can sharp this, sharp that. These will cancel out, which means the first one is going to be major third, right? Then we're also going to sharp that one on top. So it's going to be major third, and then from G to D sharp is going to be augmented. So this one's augmented. Next one, we can literally just, since they're all sharp, we can just take this and just flat all of these, right? This is C major, this is a major. right? Next one, G sharp. Another way to do this is to see, well, GBD is a major triad. You should know that. Just recognize it from the stack. GBD, you know, it's G major. So G sharp, BD, since you're increasing the root, you're making the interval smaller, so this is diminished. B flat D F sharp. You have to memorize the B flat roots. B flat D F is going to be a major triad. B flat D F sharp is going to be an augmented. And if you want to use the rules that I've written up here, B flat to D is a major third. B flat to F sharp is going to be an augmented fifth. So yes, it's better to memorize your key signatures and to memorize all your cheat intervals. Like C minor, you just know the stack is C, E flat, G. This is gonna be a minor, right? It looks like major. Yeah, minor. E flat's gonna be major. E flat major. You just have to memorize these. This one's gonna be F sharp major. If you really want to cancel out, you can do this, and you can know that this is also major. Bass clef. G B flat D is G minor. You flat the top note, it's going to be diminished because it's smaller. D major. I'm going to just say the chord and say why I know it's this, because it's the chord in this key. When I say D major, it's because it's in that D major key. You just have to look at it and know it. It's really hard when you first start out, but over a while, you need to get used to these key signatures. For example, this one, you might be like, what in the world? You see two sharps, you just have to recognize the A major or what A major, A minor is, right? So if I look at this stack, right, A, just look at the root on the bottom, look at the key signature. A is it A major or A minor? If it's none of those, then it's got to be diminished or augmented. So this one's going to be A augmented. Next one is E minor. Next one is F sharp minor. Just memorize that one as well. It's gonna write F sharp, but it should just be an M before this question. Just an M. Next one. If you flat that C, you know the C E G is a C major chord. So C sharp is gonna be make the interval smaller. If you make the interval smaller, it's gonna be diminished. A flat, C, E flat. We know that that's A flat major. So it's gonna be capital M. It's a tricky one. B, D sharp, G sharp. B, D sharp, F sharp is going to be B major. You just have to know that. And if you really wanted to, you can just look at B to F double sharp. B to F. Yeah, so the stack is B, D sharp, F double sharp. If you want to know what the interval is, just take a look at the root fifth, to be honest. If it's augmented, like here right now, it's going to be augmented, and if it's perfect, the third. So I surely wrote these rules differently, but it's okay. G sharp minor is minor. A sharp. I really don't like this. I'm going to flat everything. We have A, E, E flat, which is diminished. Much easier to work with than this A sharp, right? Much easier to work with than this A sharp. Let's cancel these craps out. Okay, so this should be it. I'm kind of tired, so if something's wrong, just let me know. Next one, macroanalysis. Complete the question triad. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I read this little similar words is according to macroanalysis. What does it mean by macroanalysis system? Okay. Guess this is F. F this? That's a triangle, by the way, even though it's optional. So let me just write a couple rules here real quick. Give me a second. Okay. Yep. Shoot. So the plus is augmented, and then the circle is diminished. I don't know what it's asking for, but Yeah. Let me see. But usually for these macro analysis chords, it's just going to be yeah, you never use this really. Yeah, this one you never use. This minus sign usually never use. You use the plus and the diminish though. So let's highlight these ones. Okay, instead of this, use uppercase for major. Major or og. Lower case for minor or diminished. But it's still good to know. Okay, it's gonna do the stack now. Go back to blue. I'm gonna scroll down. Okay, major triad, G major, just know your key signatures, G, B, D. B major, this is all key signature stuff. Because you have to know in key signatures, intervals, doesn't matter what the key. It's either you can think about it in key signatures, you can think about it in intervals, you can think about it in the different methods, but just do whatever works best for you. You just have to know that the root to the third is going to be major third, root to the fifth is going to be perfect fifth with these major triads. Or you can think of the key signature term where we know that B major has 5 sharps and B is not one of those sharps, but D sharp and F sharp is. E major, we know that we have 4 sharps, only this G sharp is sharp in this triad. A major, we're going to sharp this C. D flat major, we're going to flat this A. G flat major, it's easy to think of in G major. So in G major, you know that they're all natural, which means in G flat major, they're all flatted. This is an incorrect way to draw it, by the way. Correct way to do it would be like this. Probably something like this. A flat major, this 4 flats, F sharp major. In F major, they're all natural, so that means in F sharp major, they're all sharped. You just have to think of these tricks like this. Your mind just got to jump there. Otherwise, you take the long way, right? Just count steps. But I always try to look for tricks. If it's sharp in the base or flat in the base, I always try to sharp or flat it to like negate the accidentals. See what I can do. C sharp major is gonna be same thing, right? C major is the C, G. They're all natural, which means C sharp major is all sharped. You gotta find the tricks. Minor triads. C minor is gonna be this. D minor is gonna be normal. A minor is just gonna be normal. E minor is also gonna be normal. B minor is gonna be an F sharp. Memorize key signature there. And G sharp minor is going to be, so G minor is going to be G, B flat, D. So G sharp minor is going to be G sharp, B natural, D sharp. I use the rule change there. D sharp major, D sharp minor is going to be all, D minor is all natural. So D sharp minor is going to be all sharped. A sharp minor is gonna be this. So A minor is all natural, so A sharp minor is gonna be all sharped. E flat minor, E minor is gonna be all natural, so E sharp minor. This is gonna be really easy actually. B flat minor is just gonna be this. I didn't write the macro analysis for these, so this is gonna be F. It's gonna be G. For major triad, this is literally just the name of the triad, right? Then for these ones, these ones that symbol. Alright, this one is going to be B, and these are all capital because these are all capital because they're in major keys use capitals. And minor keys are all lowercase. Right, so like this. Actually don't know who uses this. Because I would just write it CM. That's how I would do it. But yeah, that's weird. Yeah. The way I would do it, I just yeah, it's whatever. Y'all can learn it this way. Or I'm gonna write alternate solutions later. Yeah, because it's not the only way. The symbol is also right. Yeah, so you can also write it like CM or DM, etc. Like this one could also be AM, right? Same thing. Or just triangle, 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 or just, or you can even just do E this, B this, right? Same thing. Those are all examples. Diminished triads are going to be a bit harder. Let's see here. So we're going to make the minor triad and just flat the top note. That's how it works. So E minor, flat the top note. All right, so B minor is B, D, F sharp. Since F sharp flatted is F natural, this is our diminished triad of B. G minor is this, diminished is this. D minor is this, diminished is that. F sharp minor is this, diminished is that. F sharp minor has a C sharp in it, but diminished is just like looks like that. C sharp minor has a G sharp, so natural that. I'll flat that to make it a natural. A sharp, or A flat, sorry. A flat minor should look like this, with an E flat on top. But you do flat the E. Flat the. Sorry. What am I doing? Shoot, you do flat the E. Yeah, you do. Right? Let me think about it. No, is this augmented? Oh, what am I doing? I'm tired. Give me a second. No, it's a double flat. Ooh, it's a double flat. That's tricky. So this is a double flat here. The tricky problem. Probably because I'm tired, but tricky problem. Right. You just know that A minor is going to be A, C, E. Diminished A minor is going to be A diminished is going to be A, C, E flat. So A flat diminished is going to be flat everything. And yeah, you get that. B flat diminished. Maybe build the minor triad first. B flat, D flat, F flat the top, F flat. G sharp diminished. Build the minor first. It's easier for me to think of G minor, so it's G, B flat, D. So if you sharp everything, it's going to be G flat, G sharp, B, D sharp. D flatting a D sharp is a D natural, so this is already correct. And let's write in all the terms. This can be A this, right? Or A this. Oops. Or can be E this. It honestly doesn't really matter how you write it until you get to the actual numbering of the things. Yeah, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter. It's just as long as you know what you're doing. You just, for diminish, you need the symbol, though. You do need the symbol. It doesn't really matter if it's capitalized or not. I don't know why. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Let me re-highlight these. Yeah, it doesn't really matter until yeah, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, music theory is broken. Right, flat. You can move lowercase whatever. It's inconsistent. Right. Usually I write B flat like this because it's so much easier to understand. Right. Right. Do a few green ones, or this, etc. Right. So we could also be like A flat or G sharp. Right. It doesn't really matter. It does not matter. I'm going to triad. I'm going to triad. First write the major key, then first write the major triad, then sharp the top. Major, remember your ledger line, sharp the top. C major, augmented, sharp the top. F major is just this, so F, C, F, A, C sharp, because you have to sharp the top of the fifth note. D major is D, F sharp A, sharp the A. F sharp major is sharped everything, because F major is normal. F major has no accidentals. So F sharp major has everything sharped, which means this top C has to be a double sharp. Am I reading the questions correctly as it says over? Above. Okay, I'm doing it correctly. It's like there's no way I'm doing it wrong. Okay, now I have to restart everything. Okay, G major, G, B, D. G sharp major is everything is sharp and augmented is, so we have to sharp the D, double sharp the D. E flat major is going to be B flat, so E flat augmented is going to be B natural. This is good as is. Dollar stack. B flat major is this. We need to sharp that top. G flat major. Well, G major is everything is natural. So G flat major is everything is flatted. So which means this B flat has to be flatted, but this D natural can stay D natural. 4.3. Oh, I didn't write it in yet. Well, Z plus, G plus, C plus, F plus, D plus, right? F plus, sharp plus, G sharp plus, E flat plus, B flat plus. And notice how all of these are actually uppercase. This has to be uppercase or else you get it wrong. The others don't matter. That's why I'd rather just do everything in uppercase. I realized that I was doing the wrong stuff, but it's okay. Whatever. It's too late to change back now. D minor. Yeah, so this is going to be asking for D minor. So the easiest way to do it is just write out all your notes, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. So D minor, the way I do this is, I usually write it for each key, but since we're given a million keys, let's just count. D minor, the 5-1 is, 5 plus 1 is 6. So the sixth of it is D is 1, 2, D is 1, E is 2, F is 3, G is 4, A is 5, B, flat is 6, because you have to remember that D minor, there's a B flat. So you start on the 6th note, then you write major, because it's time for major 6, because there's the 6th, the VI is capital. F major, it wants the minor 6. F major is D. Just gotta count. Look at the thing in front of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's asking for D minor. E flat 5. The 5th of E flat is B flat. So it's gonna give you. You're just gonna write B flat major in the key. B flat major, just like that. C flat major, the minor 3rd. C flat is the weirdest key in the world because everything is flatted. Yeah, everything is flatted. So I like to think about it in C major. C major. So the 3rd of C major is E, which means the 3rd of C flat is E flat. So the minor 3rd of this is going to be E flat, G flat, then B flat. B major, the 4th. The 4th of B major is E major. So we're just going to do this. The major 5th of E flat minor. E flat minor is 6 flats, and the 5th of that is going to be B flat. So we're going to go B flat, double stack, B flat. This is natural, and then F. Reason why it's natural is because in the key of E flat, you do have a D flat. You just have to know that. But there's no key signature, so you don't really need the natural. I'll just put this in parentheses. But yeah, D flat 2. Key of D flat, we're gonna go E flat. E flat minor is gonna be everything is flatted. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna make a mistake here somewhere. It's a lot of chords. F sharp, the 2nd. Oh, cry. This is G sharp, so G sharp minor is gonna be this. This is complicated. Yeah. E flat, the 4th. A flat, A, C, or A flat, C, E flat. B flat minor, the 2nd augmented. Let's look at this one augmented. In B flat minor, we have a C, so C augmented actually. So C, or augmented. Sorry, diminished. This is diminished. Circle's diminished. Went to the plus. So C diminished is just C minor with a flatted 5th. G sharp. G sharp minor. The 3rd of that is B, so B major. A sharp 1. So just draw that A sharp minor. And A sharp doesn't, as an A sharp minor as a key does not exist. It's B flat minor. A sharp minor. So what you can do is really change. So if everything is, if A minor has no accidentals, so A sharp minor has all accidentals. B flat. B flat major, the 3rd is a D. So we're going to go D minor here and just stack it like this. Easy. D sharp 4. 6. Sorry. Alright, so D minor, the 6 is a B flat. So D sharp minor, the 6 has to be a B natural. And then B major is just, again, just this. B minor, the 7th augmented. Yeah. So objectively, this has to do. Okay. This should be a C, E flat. I'm thinking about the other answer, which is like objectively, it's like A sharp. But that's that's sharp 7. Yeah, that's sharp 7. Yeah, that should be right. Whatever. F sharp minor. kind of done with this assignment. Yeah, so it's like this. Because the tonic of F sharp is F sharp. You should know that by now. C minor, augmented third. The third of C is C minor is E flat. So it's going to ask for an augmented E flat chord. E flat. So first, for augmented, first draw the major triad, then flat the sharp the fifth. E flat, G, B flat is E flat major, E flat, G, B natural should be the augmented. Alright, A minor, the fourth. A. Alright, simple, pretty easy. A major, that's also pretty easy. G7, G minor, the seventh is an F, natural. You would need a sharp 7 in order to be F sharp. Because it's a borrowed chord, it's going to be just like this, because that's all it is. Sorry. Okay, you have C, the minor is 6, A, C. Because C major, the 6 is A, G. Again, so this time this is G major, so the 7th is an F sharp. So we need an F sharp, but it's going to be diminished. So it's going to be an F sharp minor, then flat the top. So F sharp minor is F sharp, A, C sharp. It's going to go F sharp to flat to C sharp to C natural. Like this. A flat major, easy. We just do A flat major. E, diminished second. F sharp, E minor, the second is F sharp. So now we just draw the diminished. Ooh, that looks bad. Draw out the minor. So you gotta draw the minor first, then flat the top for diminished. C sharp. There you go, G flat. For G major, the 7th is an F sharp, so G flat major, the 7th is an F. F, A. To make it diminish, you need to flat this and flat this. A flat 4th, A flat minor. It doesn't matter if it's 4 because you don't have to figure out the key of A flat minor. It's weird. Just know that 4th is perfect. So A flat major, A flat minor, same thing. So A flat major is going to be, the 4 is going to be D flat, which means the 4 in A flat minor is also going to be D flat. So it's going to be D flat minor. And you're like, what is D flat minor? And this is very, oops, I shouldn't have circled it that many times, but I'll maybe highlight it. Yeah, just know this. D flat minor. How do you do this? Well, D minor is everything is normal, right? Or everything is no accidentals in D minor. So if D flat minor, that means everything's gonna be flatted. Like this. Perfect. Following the series of major triads. Write 3 major keys and 2 minor keys in harmonic form, which try. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna follow their example. I guess. And when you're drawing these Roman numeral chords, please put the lines at the top. For example, lowercase for minor, then uppercase with lines. For example, IV would be, or 4 would be this as compared to 4 like this. Right? Then 5 would be like this as compared to a 5 like this. Right? Just make it more readable for everyone. Like VI is like this. It's gonna be VI like this. Yeah. Anyways. Alright, this is A major. Alright, so let's just copy them now. So 4 in what key? well, just count down from A, I guess, for this. For example, we just follow the example because it said there's only this much, so it just has to be like this. So, for example, they did F major, then the fourth C major. Since in C major, F is the fourth, so now we just find whatever A is the fourth of. A is the fourth of E major, so we just write E major. It's really not that bad. The 5 in what? So A major is going to be the 5 for D minor and D major. Just count A and count 5 back. A, G, F, E, D. That's 5. So D minor and D major. The reason why it's in both keys is because remember that the fifth is a perfect interval. The fifth is a perfect interval, and also because there's a leading tone in D minor. Right. Usually we think about leading tones. Don't worry about this too much yet. Just know that the major 5 in D minor is usually used, which is, we usually use the harmonic mode. So harmonic minor. Just know that. Harmonic minor is big, it's good. This is good. This is very good. For this. Okay. And then this A, we're just gonna count down 6. So from A. So A, G, F, E, C, or D, C. That's a C sharp, so it's gonna be C sharp minor. Okay, that's basically it. Same thing for this. Copy what they put down. Hey, that's a bad line. Alright, now do the same process. This is a 1 in E major. It's going to be a 4 in B major. You're just going to count down 4. E, D sharp, C, B, because the fourth of B is going to be E, so you just count. If you want to do reverse, 5 is going to be of A. You're going to count down E, D, C sharp, B, A minor, and A major. On the 6, we're going to count one more down. It's going to be G. So it's going to be G sharp. G sharp minor. There's a pattern to this. You can all look at the patterns. You will need to know the patterns later for music theory. I'm kind of tired. I'm not going to go over it. But there are tricks to everything here. If you want to know them, I'll find them in later homework assignments and do it. I'm so tired. Following is a series of minor triads. Oh, you're going to be kidding me. What the heck is number 7? Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Minor triads. Let's copy exactly what they put down and hope for the best. You won't have any of these type questions in music in APV exam. This is stupid. Yeah, this is stupid. Chord 2 in B flat major. Chord 1 in C minor. I don't know why they put that one down there. Yeah, well, let me rearrange this. So it's actually in order 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Yeah. So 3 is gonna be A flat. A flat major. 6. So 3 is A flat major, you're going to count down another 3. So 4 is G, 5 is F, and then 6 is E flat. It's going to be E flat major. And if you want to check, you can just look at E flat major, count E flat, F, G, A flat, B flat, C, and C is the third. And it also follows the key signature too, because they do have the same key signature. You'll learn that pattern as well. And there should be the 4. Should be G minor. Yeah, G minor. Cool. This one is obviously in B minor. We're going to do it without the pattern recognition, or we're going to do it without copying the book now. We're writing in our own order because it looks cleaner. Let's find the minor. Next one, sorry. 2. We're going to go down 1 to A. A major has F sharp, G sharp, and C sharp, so this is correct. Because we see that we only have an F sharp in there, and we don't have B or D flat or D sharp. That's correct. Go down one more. We're going to go to G. G major only has F sharp. This is also correct as well. We're going to 4. And also because in G, the third of G is G, B, D, and this is D minor, which is correct. So 4. We're going to, one below G is going to be F sharp. It's going to be F sharp minor. Like no such thing as F sharp major. It's weird. Don't do it. Alright. And 6. Should be D minor? No. Should be D major. Yeah, because D major has 2 sharps and D minor has flats, so it cannot be D minor. Okay. Last. Why is it melodic? Huh? Let's use natural minor. Like, can't fit melodic because it's both. Oh, it's because maybe it's a 6. Yeah, sharp 6. Sharp 6 is weird though. Okay, yeah, we have not a lot of homework left to do. Following series of diminished triads. Let's copy down this one first to get the pattern. Then we're going to rewrite it ourselves. So yes, there are only a set number of answers to these. That's why I'm copying down the books, because they give you this, right? So read the direction. Write the 1 major key and 4 minor keys. The reason why they say that is because there's literally only one. There's literally only these 5 that exist for whatever key we're in. They gave you the 7 first, which is really useful to know. Well, because well, you just have to know that the 7th resolves down. This is really hard to explain without actually explaining music theory. So I'm not sure how to explain this other than the fact that yes. Alright, whatever. This is gonna be D major. How's it melodic? What are you? Huh? What is the book doing? I don't get this. D. Let me see. Yeah, no. What is melodic? Yeah, like I'm trying to think right now as I'm losing my brain cells. E flat minor. Yeah, E flat natural minor, E flat harmonic minor, E flat melodic minor. Yeah, no, this is weird because melodic is sharp 6. So this is wrong. It should not be melodic, it should be natural minor. Right? That makes sense? Let me think about it. What in the world does this book do? Oh my god. No. I'm trying to think about this, but this really is not making sense at all. Like E flat minor, melodic. And yeah, the 7th is D, so it's gonna be D, E, F, G, A. It's just not even gonna be an A flat. It's just gonna be an A. And then if you sharp the 6, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, doing anything, yeah, it should be natural minor. Yeah, it makes no sense. Yeah, this is really weird. This doesn't really matter there. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it doesn't really matter here. We're just gonna BS this one. This one is. This one starts the thumbs down. Down vote. Okay, whatever. Anyways. 2. I'm just tired, that's why. Okay, B minor. Yeah, B minor. Yeah, the reason why they put C minor harmonic is because it makes sense. This is. Yeah. I'm gonna slash that because I don't really give a crap anymore. I'm just gonna ignore all these. This problem is so dumb, it's crazy. This problem is actually so dumb. D minor, harm. Yeah, I'm just gonna copy this. D minor. Yeah, I'm sorry you guys have to do this. This is really bad. It's a really bad book. What in the world is this crap? Just, jeez. Yeah, this is crap. Just utter crap. I don't know what to say about it. Oh, I think I might get this F. I get the F minor one. I get the F minor one. Why this E flat minor melodic? This one is good, but this one is stupid. Yeah, because the F minor one melodic is D flat, D natural. This E flat melodic one should be natural minor. Yeah, I'm like doing some complex music theory in my head. You guys don't have to worry about this, but yeah, this makes sense. Unless I'm missing something. Am I missing something? No, I don't miss. No, I don't. Yeah, it's weird. So minor one makes sense though. This is melodic. D minor, and then whatever. Right. This F minor one is gonna hurt. So in this new chord over here, we're on this one right now. This one over here, we're gonna do like we're gonna count 6 down. C sharp, B, A, G, F sharp. C sharp is 1, B is 2, A is 3, G is 4, F sharp is 5, E is 6. All right, so E. Let's see, E flat or E sharp. No, it should just be E because E major has C sharp. That should be good. Oh no, E minor melodic because I just copied the book. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, E minor melodic. This is all really stupid. Don't worry about this. I'm gonna do this last one, which I kind of have to. Okay, whatever. Copy it down. This is so dumb, bro. I swear to God, this book is so dumb. The world. Okay, let's take a look at this. It's gonna lead to A flat major. We know that because we're gonna count down. The 7th of A flat is going to be G natural, so this is why it's like that. And we're just gonna do this because I'm done. It's gonna be harmonic. It's gonna be A flat minor and does not matter whatever it is. All right, for this one, should be F minor, but should be F minor harmonic. And then 6, you're gonna go down to 6, which is B flat minor. Yeah, B flat minor. Yeah, and then B flat minor melodic. That is important. I'm just in this one. All right, last assignment. 10 try. Okay, this is perfect. This is SATB. I hope you guys have heard about that. If you guys haven't, it's okay. It's whatever. Oh, analysis symbols too. God. For analysis symbols, just look at the base, okay? Most important. Jeez in the world. So we're gonna see. Yeah, there's so much to explain. This book is cramming everything. So much to explain. SATV notation, right? It's because you always double the root in root position. I don't know why the book is doubling the root in the sixth position there. This is wrong. This is wrong. This is right. Let me correct the book real quick. This is right. Yeah, that should be fine. D minor. Wait a second. D minor. Huh? What in the world? D minor. And there's two A's? No, that makes sense. Yeah, double the fifth. That makes sense. Okay, but what is this nonsense though? That's wrong. That's fine. Why do they keep doubling the root in the 1-6 in the 1-6? Why? 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 This is diminished, bruh. Okay, I can understand this one, but anyways. Okay, I'm just gonna write it in. Incorrect doubling. I hate this book. Alright, the book is actually hinting you guys because I think it's dumb how they're giving you false examples. Like, what in the world? Huh? I'm just so done with this. I think that actually is right. No. I'm so done, bruh. I'm so done. Like, why are you doubling that? Why? Double the third, double the fifth, double the... Oh, God. I'm not even gonna question it. Whatever. I'm gonna question this. Not even gonna question it. Let's just answer the questions. Let's just answer this. Yeah, it's whatever. I guess you do double the root. Whatever. I need to retouch up on my doublings then. Huh? Anyways, chord 2. Chord 2, G minor first. What in the world am I writing? It should be minor. F major. Oh my god, that's such a bull assignment. Yo, I need to talk to Fiero, bruh. Cut this assignment, bro. Yo, cut this one too, bro. This one dumb. Okay, this one's fine. I like this one. This one's fine. This one's fine. Okay, this one's actually important. Okay. Yeah, cut 4.6, bro. This one's stupid. Cut 4.7. This one's useless. Or at least have them do this part. Have them do this part. This part is good. This part is good. This part is dumb. This part is dumb. This part is so dumb. I guess it is useful, but I just don't want to do it right now. In F major, what chord is G in F major? That's just the second chord, right? 2-6. Yeah, I guess it is important. Sure, why not? D major. D major, root position. In A major, there's a 4. Chord number, this is the most impossible homework I've seen. D. Alright, find the D, F, A. It's going to be your stack. It's going to be D minor. What's in the bass? A. It's gonna be second position, second inversion. F major. It's gonna be 6, 6, 6, 6, 4. Chord 5. And then look for. Here, just look for the double note. That's gonna be your bass. Or your root, sorry. That's gonna be your note. And this one I'm gonna circle the C. Oh no, the double note isn't even always the root. Now what am I saying? No, because you have doubling. Okay, whatever. Because the book is doubling all the roots and now they're not. Yeah, you guys just have to. I really don't know how to explain this at 11 p.m. No one's gonna watch. Yeah, I really don't know how to explain. This is very hard to explain because you just have to know music theory for this, and really, this book is not really explaining how to do it. It's just telling you to do it. I don't know if you'll learn the lectures or not, but jeez. You just have to find the stack. Alright, find the 3 notes. Okay. So chord 5 we have E, G, B, so it's gonna be E. It's gonna be E minor. And since the G is on the bottom, we're gonna go in first. Chord 6. Chord 6 from the stack. B, D, F. B, D, F. B, D, F is gonna be B. B dim, actually, B diminished. B diminished in second. This is very hard. It's gonna be A augmented. I'm just gonna speed run through this now. A diminished, sorry. Oh, they actually did the doubling for this one. A diminished in second position as well. Chord number 8. It's gonna be D augmented. This one's augmented. This is F sharp A, F sharp D, F sharp A sharp. So now we have that, and it's gonna be first inversion. Chord 9, E, G sharp B. It should be E. It's gonna be first inversion. Could be major. Oh, C sharp major. I love this key. Okay, C sharp major. Perfect. It's gonna be in root. Alright, B minor harmonic. Alright, chord number 5 in B minor harmonic. So in B minor, we have a G. Yeah. So G, no, wait, no, it's E. Crap. So E is the 4th note of B minor, so we're gonna write minor 4. And then minor 4, and then since first inversion, we're gonna go 6. So B, A minor natural. Yeah, that's right. Okay, A minor natural. This doesn't really matter there. A minor natural. It's gonna be 2. Yeah, I see why the book's making you do this. It's still a really dumb assignment though. It makes sense fundamentally now, actually. It makes sense fundamentally. It's just they haven't taught you enough to do this. They went from just diminished chords to the SATB notation, which is weird. A minor natural, we're gonna go second version, so 2 diminished 6/4 like this. 2 6/4. A and B flat harmonic. So it's gonna be 7. So in B flat minor, the A normally is in the 7th, usually is in A flat. Yeah, because B, gum, candy, fruit. But hmm. Yeah, so B flat minor should have 6. I don't know, no, 5 sharps. Yeah, 5 sharps. B, D, yeah. So 7, A, you have to put this natural in front. So this has to be natural 7. Yeah, you guys don't know this at all, but the correct answer is natural 7 diminished 6, 4. Yeah, that's complex. It's complex as hell. But I don't know why they expect you to know this. Like, huh? It's crazy. Okay, now D augmented. B minor harmonic. Should be 3. Augmented is like this. Capital 3. B minor harmonic. D. Capital 3. D. D. Yeah, see, even I'm taking a lot of time to do this, and I can do a lot of these in like a quick second. It's also because it's like really. Nah, 11 is not that late, but it's like, oh well, I'm tired. B. B minor has a sharp in harmonic, so it has to be, yeah, sharp, sharp. Yeah, so it's just this. Sharp 6. Yep. These are some complex chords. D sharp minor harmonic. Oh my god, what are they giving you? The only reason why I can actually do this because in my head, because I'm a piano player, I'm a keyboard player, so I can imagine the keyboard in my head. Like for G sharp minor, I know that it's gonna be E to G, E to F double sharp to G sharp for harmonic. It's gonna be the last 2 notes of the scale because I can play that on the keyboard. I mean, trumpet players or any wind players, I don't know if you have that fingering or not. But anyways, E minor, E major. Well, it's gonna be actually pretty simple. It's gonna be major 6, and then it's gonna be first inversion. So this, like this. An F sharp major. Oh, what a bad key. C sharp. And F, it's gonna be 5. C sharp is gonna be the 5 bit. And that's all you have to do. Oh my god, I'm done the homework. Yeah, but this is what it looks like. I don't even know what it means for like half of these. I mean, like, this doesn't even matter, right? Like, this does not matter. This does not matter at all. I mean, how does a G sharp minor harmonic matter? That harmonic does not matter at all. Yeah, harmonic does not matter. And then that, I guess that does matter. And then there, that does matter too. A minor natural, yeah, A minor natural is fine. But just these harmonic ones don't matter in concept. That was a hard piece of homework. I'm pretty sure I did a lot of those wrong. But we will see. We shall see. Yeah, just a little note there, just in case it's a bit wrong. But that should be all. That should be all.